Hello everyone, welcome to this stream. No one's probably gonna watch because no one probably knows about it because it's so late at night / early in the morning. And the reason for that is because technical issues. I debated about actually going live this late / early, but obviously I decided to, and here we are. We are going to be doing some Warframe stuff, of course. Oh, and for those of you guys that are on Twitch, I got a new animation thing for when people sub, donate bits, and I think even follow, I'm not sure. But yeah, and also, I would also like to mention, while I'm doing some housekeeping of sorts, that I have a video coming out on my YouTube, exclamation point Warframe if you're on Twitch. I keep saying if you're on Twitch because technically I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. Yeah. I'm streaming on both. Yeah, I am streaming on both. And without further ado, let's get into the gameplay. Now, they did just say something on a dev stream that they're moving Conclave here. I don't know if that's permanent. I assume that's permanent, but I have decorations here. They're going to be ruined. Ruined. Oh well. You know what? Let's do stuff that we want to get done for the week. We have lots to do. So much to do, so little time. That's a survival. But I can't do it yet, guys. I can't do a survival like that because what I have to do is I have to do this. Yeah, I gotta do this. Okay, I'll begin. Man, I'm doing that so late in the week too. It's like literally reset is tomorrow / later on today. Oh yeah, I guess I should, wait, what? Oh yeah, I guess I shouldn't have started the mission before I did this, but it should be okay, hopefully. I am going to hit this button, hit enter, and then hit this button, and then hit enter. Okay. Now I know what you're thinking. How is this stream exactly preparing for the update? And you have a good point, but later on I'm going to try to do some, technically just about doing anything is preparing for the update, if I'm being honest. But later on I'm going to try to do some arbitration missions because we just found out that there's going to be new Gavanite mods as well, some super secret information that they didn't mention on the original dev stream. My team might hate me right now. Yeah. They're like, yeah, luckily we don't get put up with Vamp after, we log it out or in the mission, which they don't have to. But But they're being kind of rude about it, aren't they? Wait, I gotta refresh Twitch and make sure that it's live. Yep, it's live indeed. Like I said, I don't really expect anyone to be viewing this stream because it's so late at night, and I kind of didn't tell anyone about it. What? How? Why? They're willing to put up with me more. I mean, I'll allow it, but they're they're willing to put up with me more. I thought they'd be happy to be rid of me almost immediately. Like, he didn't contribute anything. I'm happy to be rid of him.
Consuming huge amounts of cryotic, extracted before an armor can.
But maybe they're like, you know what? I'll put up with him for a little longer. Excavation is interesting because as long as you don't die, you technically can't fail the excavation. Because there's no time limit that you need to activate the cryotic. So in theory, you can just keep over and over again indefinitely. You can just, have like 20, 30 get destroyed and it won't matter. Oh, we have a mag. Oh, are they practicing their mag for Warframe 1999? Because I believe mag is like the big choice. Everyone's, everyone wants to play as mag or Aoi, right? Yeah. So yeah, that. I mean, every now and then I see someone asking about Nyx. So Nyx is definitely a contender, and Nyx is getting rework. I think I'm not. I thought they mentioned her getting a rework, but I don't really know. There's so many reworks happening. Hopefully you guys are as excited as I am about the reworks for frames, because even if the reworks for frames that you don't normally use, you gotta admit it's pretty cool to see that D is touching on the older frames. I mean, they may technically be the older frames that, people are going to be using more because of A, Warframe 1999, and B, whatnot. But, it's still nice to see frames being changed. Also, Kavat's more powerful than ever. I talk about all that in my video that's coming out later, so I won't get into too much detail about that. Yeah. But yeah. Okay. Let's switch weapons for now. Yeah. Honestly, I forgot about this melee weapon. Is that my Kavat? No, but I'll revive them anyway. Because I am Tenno. Yeah. Sounds like a plan and a question mark all at the same time. Oh, so guess what, guys? I ran out of energy drinks, so now I gotta pick up some more. Yeah, I know. Oh, woe is me, right? I ran out of energy drinks. Oh, woe is me, guys. Oh, woe is me. Hey, I was gonna do a grand finisher. How dare you get destroyed before I can do it? That's not cool, dude. That's not cool at all. I was gonna do a in your face finisher. How dare you get destroyed before I can be all in your face? And these enemies are dying so quickly. It's almost like they are enemies that die quickly or something. Am I right? Oh, am I right? Oh wait, oh wait, do I already have something picked up? Is that why it won't let me pick that up? Maybe I do have something picked up already. Oh, I did, because I'm awesome. Okay, cool. Who knew I was so awesome? Yeah. And very humble. Okay. Execute finisher. Xmet destroyed. I mean, I have no illusions of getting any of the night waves finished, honestly, because I mean, no, the activator got destroyed. How could this happen to us? We made a mistake. Got nowhere to run. Okay. But yeah, back to what I was saying. It is one of the things I don't have any illusions of completing the night wave before the time runs out. I'm just, you know, chilling, going with the flow, getting ready for the update, which it's gonna be an update indeed. Yeah. Okay. It's actually a massive update. It changes so much in Warframe. It changes so much of the fundamentals. It's crazy. Koumei and the 5 fates. It's gonna change so much. Because frames are getting buffed. Wukong is getting nerfed. Things are happening. I mean, that's not the biggest nerf in the world, but it's kind of a nerf. Oh, and luckily, Smida Kavat, you could argue that Smida Kavat is getting a nerf, but because of the fact that they introduced the buff that everyone cares about as a mod, I no longer think that it's a direct nerf. It's, yeah, pretty cool. And I'm lost. Oh, okay. Nope. People follow me though because I'm so confident about, yeah. See, I go with confidence, so people are like, ah, he must know where he's going. He's so confident. Which, you know, I am confident, but I don't know where I'm going. I'm just confident that I do know where I'm going. Because, see, that's the secret of life, guys. Just go around acting like you own the place, okay? Yeah. No, don't do that. Well, sometimes do that. It depends. It's very situational advice, okay, guys? That won't work for every scenario, so don't think, oh, I'm gonna do this all the time. And with that said, I am not held responsible if you get in any legal trouble due to doing that, okay? It is not financial, legal, or moral advice of any way, shape, or form. Okay, it's just ramblings of a crazy person online. Although with that logic, I can't possibly be crazy because it said crazy people don't know they're crazy. So a person that knows they're crazy isn't crazy, but then they think they're not crazy, then they could be crazy, but then it just goes around in an infinite loop. So I'm going to dismiss that line of talking, and my teammates finally got tired of my shenanigans and abandoned me. They abandoned me. Abandoned me. Oh, woe is me, guys. Oh, woe is me. Just for the record, I have no clue how long this stream is going to be, but I'm gonna try to go quite. I'm going to see how long, because it is like night/early morning time and whatnot. So wait, why? Oh yeah, we're fighting the boss dude. Also, I'm interested about the new Warframe because, ooh, honeycomb, because she actually can do decree things. Yeah, you can have decrees on her, which makes her ideal in like long endurance runs because then he can just be the master of decrees. Amar. Yeah. Beam of indestructible light. I just wanted to call it that. That's not its real name. Yeah. I'll probably call it something every time because if I was an anime character, I'd definitely be an anime character that there would have to be a comic relief character next to me at all times that would then say, "That's not what you called it last time." Yeah. Yeah, that's just how it would be. The different name every time. You know, there's always that one comic relief character that points out stuff. Every now and then it's a guy, but most of the time it's a girl in an anime where she just points out how something either doesn't make sense or it's different than it was last time, or I'll just have someone next to me at all times saying, "That's not what you called it last time." And that would just be, but yeah, it would be a running joke too of the anime that it's a different attack every time. Except for on occasion there will be this one episode where, you know, I call it the same as I did last time, and then they start to say, "That's not what you," then they're like, "Wait a minute, that is what you called it last time." Yeah. If it sounds like I thought of this a lot, I have not thought about this a lot. I literally just thought it would be something cool-ish. No! I fell down, got beaten by the doors of energy. The door of energy. It's whispering. The door is whispering. Okay, it's not whispering anymore. Okay. See, that's why I stay there, because by the time I get to the area where the enemy is for the key thing, they're done with it, and then I hold the crew up because I get so lost. Actually, I'm low-key lost right now. Just so you guys have an idea of stuff. Ooh, I'm glad I remembered it. Ooh, I looked to my right. Usually it's a look to your left thing, but this time it would look to your right. Aha! Yeah. That's what you call flipping the script on its head. Yeah, don't tell Joker I'm flipping scripts around though, okay? Joker's one of my mods in case you are curious. Okay, well he should be able to appear now. I should be more than close enough. Okay, cool. Wait a minute, I didn't realize there was a thing there. Is that just for this, or has that always been there? Huh. I'm just not very good at paying attention. Oh man. Okay. I tried the grand finisher thing, but it never works for me. You know, the grand finisher thing.
Amar thought himself a hunter. Now, he's a trophy. Good job.
Something about a trophy? Oh, she said the trophy, claim your trophy. Which, you know, it's like, now claim your trophy. Although I feel like if we don't claim it, then, you know, the Archon is just going to come back to life, right? Revive itself with the power of the Archon shard. Yeah. And the Archon... More drop chant pistol! We can get more endo, you know, because we need that endo though. Yeah. All the endo. Well, because the endo used to be fusion cores, and fusion cores used to be mods, and mods are mods, and mod drop chance increases mod drop chance. Yeah, that all makes sense. I had to double check myself for a moment. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Okay. We are pledging to arbitative hexes right now. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait, did we finish in enough time so we can do some survival? Yes, we did. Love a good survival. I don't know if I like a bad survival. You know what? I haven't done it in a while, so I do it anyway. Love a good survival. Love a bad survival. Love a survival. Okay, now what did that frame start with? Is it a C? No, I feel like I always think it's a C, but it's not a C. Maybe. No, it's not a C or a P. Is it a B? No. Why do I always think it's a C? Oh, it's an N. Okay. Okay. Well, I actually don't have any of this relic, so I'll just be using whatever. I just want to do a survival. I don't particularly mind what relic we get, guys. I just want to do a survival. And no one wants to join me. Sad. Sad. It's okay though. It's okay.
The art of combat must be practiced.
The art of combat must be practiced. Indeed.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a
I mean, I know we're not on solo because we just finished the public mission. Maybe there's just not as many people on that night.
sending auxiliary life support.
But it's fine.
Fissure. Defend yourself and use reactor to open relics.
I like survival. See, I don't mind what survival it is, just that it's a survival. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, to a point. I mean, I want to take it chill. That's why I'm only facing the level 118 enemies. You know, chill level 118s. You know, because I just want to chill, relax, have fun playing the video games late at night / early morning. And I don't know how many of you guys on YouTube go back and watch these VODs, so yeah. I mean, there's VODs on Twitch technically too, but YouTube is more of the watching platform, so yeah. Hey, we got our relics. Okay, we can make ourselves status immune.
Inside. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it while buying more time.
So, guess what, guys? So yeah, Halloween's coming up, and of course Christmas is coming up soon too, and Thanksgiving, I suppose, as well. Well, for me, that's just kind of the in-between holiday, but that's just because Halloween is my favorite holiday, and Christmas is probably the biggest holiday. I mean, stores do it too, if you think about it. Stores, what they do is they start preparing for Halloween in like September or something. And then as soon as Halloween ends, they start preparing for Christmas. Yeah.
Life support on the way.
Man, that train wouldn't let me go past at all. Oh, someone joined. Okay. Okay. I'm actually surprised we got a full person.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Yeah. Man, we're doing great at this mission. Well, they're only level 118, that's why we're doing so great. But we're taking full advantage of that mod drop temperature. We're also low-key preparing for the update because we're getting back into the swing of things. I almost said into the thick of it. Which actually reminds me, for some reason. Okay, so you guys know Chi, right? Chi is one of my mods, and she's a real good friend of mine. Been friend for ages. Well, she tricked me before, okay? She tricked me into going with her to musical. Yes, it was a movie, but it was a musical. And I'm not a big fan of musicals like that. Well, I say I'm not a big fan of musicals like that, but apparently I've grown up on like nothing but musicals basically because I mean I grew up watching Disney movies and Disney movies are inherently musical. Oh, it's a protector stalker. Not the acolyte though. No, why did everything keep knocking me down? But you know what they say, get knocked down, I get up again. Okay, well, that's all I can think of that.
The raid is off to a successful
Wait, what did we get? I didn't see. Oh, we got a dress. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I'm taking this. Is Baruch vaulted? I only ask because I didn't expect them to pick Baruch. Out of anything they could have picked. I expected them to just pick the rarer one. Because that's what I always do. But I guess if you don't have... Oh yeah, that reminds me, with the update, apparently there's also a change coming that it will tell you what you don't have, so you can have it. If that makes sense. Even if it doesn't make sense, that's the way it is. I don't know what to tell you if it doesn't make sense.
Your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
The grasp of the I'm. Wait, did he say I'm? Wait, who teleported me? Was it you? Was it you? You teleported me? How dare you? You will regret. You will rue the day you teleported me. I didn't even know you could teleport people. Teleporting me. Do I look like a taxi service? Still essence. Feels good getting still essence after so long of not getting anything. I'm back. I'm back from outer space. Yeah. Man, that's such an old reference. I make old references. It's one of my things. I get lost. I play every video game casually, and I make old references. That's kind of the essence of Vamp, if you will. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. Remember guys, I'm live on both Twitch and YouTube, so if you see me or hear me saying hi to someone that you don't see in chat, they're just on the other platform. I swear I'm not crazy and they're not in my head. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. I like to call this the stream that hardly anyone will see because, you know, it's so late at night. Me streaming. Because earlier I had technical issues, so yeah. But it looks like it's working now, so. Oh, and I kid you guys not, I was going to go live 30 minutes earlier than I did. And that's because right when I decide, okay, I'm gonna go live, guess what? DE decides, hey, I'm gonna do 2 a.m. Livestream. It's a pride to a because they're in Tokyo right now, so the time zone's a bit different there. But yeah, it was basically a recap dev stream. I was about to turn away from it because I thought it was just going to be like, just a video playback stream. You know how, I don't know if you guys know this, but on Twitch, technically you can just play a video. Some people do that. So they're live 24/7 or something. They just play a video or whatnot. But no, they were actually live talking. They even showed off a demo of gameplay from Koumei. Koumei is the new Warframe coming later this week, technically. Sunday at the beginning of the week, and it's Sunday, so yeah. It is crazy. Crazy is as crazy does. That doesn't make a lick of sense in this context. I just wanted to say it, so I said it. And I'm not trying to get Nightwave stuff done, but I may get Nightwave stuff done. Who knows? Who knows? Also, can we get a companion that literally their only purpose is to sell all your resources, like mods and stuff that you pick up? That would be pretty cool. I mean, as much as I like having virtually unlimited duplicates, it might be nice to have a companion that just like sells everything you pick up for you. Like just like an auto sell, there's certain things that you tell it that it can't sell, but then it sells everything else. And I feel like that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I could see that as a pretty cool thing. But yeah, the new mod. Oh yeah, so apparently, if you have a Smita Kavat, if you don't have a Smita Kavat right now, get one, okay? Just get one. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreamed. Okay, anyway. If you don't have a Smita Kavat right now, you should get one so you can get that mod for free. Because there's a new mod. They basically made Smita double resource booster into a mod. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to get that mod. I mean, get Smita, because everyone that has Smita will receive, at the time of the update presumably, will receive that mod for free. Presumably it's at the time of the update. I don't think it's going to be a retroactive thing, so definitely keep that in mind. Malice. Okay, too many, I'm on fire. Why did he keep teleporting me? Why do you hate me, Malice? Why do you hate me so? Somebody save me. I was gonna say somebody save me then from a world that's so unkind, but I don't know how many of you guys actually know who Radiohead is. No, Stereohead. Wait, was it Stereohead? Yeah, okay. They're an indie one-hit wonder. I don't even know if I can call them a one-hit wonder technically, because not many people knows of their wonder. So arguably, it wasn't an actual wonder, so. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. But yeah, my teammate didn't even try to revive me. Wow, it's really everyone for themselves. That's usually how it is most of the time on public though. Okay, so yeah. If you go on public, just get used to it. Okay, it's not as common as you. But see, with that said, usually if someone's goals on public aligns with yours, it will be like team up for the interest of the group type thing. Yeah. Which isn't bad. It's not bad. I mean, we could think of public as an extension of going solo. That may seem odd, but yeah, it's basically an extension. Because, you know, it's public. Not everyone had the same goals and stuff. I don't know my teammates' goals. My goal is literally to just play survival. I'm assuming they have more complicated goals than just play survival. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well on this evening, night, late night, early morning. Oh man. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button, by the way. Yeah, okay. So when I don't hit the wrong button, I can actually do stuff. Don't let anyone know that I saw him, but decided to ignore him, okay?
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long
Ooh, we will all share the bounty, you say.
you have collected enough reactants to open your
Wait, did I just now collect the reactant? I didn't pay attention. I barely collected it. Okay, well. That's what I get for not paying attention, guy. If they stay, I'm gonna stay, but if they decide to leave, then I'm gonna leave. Because one of the benefits of doing the public versus solo is that you get a chance to get other people's mods as well. Let's say. Oh man. They stole that kill that I was going to steal from the Oh wait, I got it. Oh, honeycomb. Priorities. Okay. Okay, now I gotta get the still essence because they do disappear after a while, so. Okay, I did get the still essence, good. sword is bad. It's not bad. Not bad at all, one might say. Hmm. 20, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, I should probably be getting reacting. Some of my teammates. Like I actually pay attention instead of just doing whatever I want. I feel like I said that. Yeah, I definitely said that. I was hearing I said that, but I feel like I'm still kind of just doing whatever I want. Oh, they got 10 react damage. It means if I ever need any more, I know where to go, but... Okay, there we go. And react
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Okay. See, because I have a beam power thingy. Also, my teammate came. Didn't expect them to come all the way over here for little old me. Or maybe they were like, ah, he looks like he's having fun. What? I'm not having fun. How did they know? Ooh, a honeycomb. Some would argue I don't need to pick up the honeycombs, but I would argue that I like picking them up, so I picked them up. Honeycombs.
Life support activated.
Honeycombs are good. Torment, huh? Torment. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Okay. After when you're super high level and not leveling up, that when you have basically everything, so you don't need to level up, there's literally no consequence to dying in the mission, because see, normally the consequence is when you revive, you lose some of your bonus experience, but in these cases you don't typically care about experience that much. So. Hey, we got a Burke. Wait, is that what they were after? The Burke thing? Okay, so I'm gonna at least do one more so I can get the free relic. I like the free relic. I feel like most people ignore the value of the free relic, but not me. I'm all about that free relic. Yeah, they can leave if they want, but I want to get the free relic. Okay. Oh, that they decided to stay after I decided to stay. That's cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's happening. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, cool. I mean, not cool that I did something that I didn't mean to do, but at the same time, not cool. Okay, it looks like we might it looks like we might be finishing a night wave or two. I know I said that no way we'd finish any of them, but color me wrong, I guess. But after I get the free relic, I think I'm going to extract. Okay, got that enemy. Although I'll be honest, I wanted to defeat some Xmas, but it's hard to do with my teammates around. Okay, we did get enough relics. I mean void traces. Reactant? Yeah. Wait, is one of my teammates a revenant? Oh, they are. Okay. I feel like I knew that, but I didn't at the same time. If that makes sense. And I am getting blasted into oblivion. Oblivion! Oh, see, that's that's one of the lines from Odin in Shadowverse. He says, Oblivion! It sounds cooler when he says it. Okay, let's see. 21, huh? Okay, oh, okay, so I finished that one already. That Nightwave challenge? Yeah, I finished it apparently. You know, the 30 Xmas one? The one I said I'd never ever be able to finish in time? I finished it already. Yeah. Okay. And did not destroy that very well. What time is it anyway? Ah, okay. Oh wait, they can do 2 jade lights at one? How many jades can they do? Unlimited ammo. No, really, this book has unlimited ammo. It's a magic book. Yeah. It's a magic book, if you will. Okay, yeah, look, we got Ribbon Sliver. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I should probably go to Crazy Ribbon Lady at some point. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I don't want it to. Okay, destruction and mania. Huh?
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without without you.
We did get 10, right? Yeah, we got 10. We got 10 agents again. Now we can go to extraction. Okay, well, we got the free relic. That's really all we wanted. What did the dwarf at my ducket? That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Nah, I got the free relic. So I'm extracting. The endo. There's more endo, more endo. I mean, I should probably collect endo, that's why I went that way. What? What? What just happened? Did I just get Scantroned 9000? More powerful than the 8000, that's for sure.
They fought well.
28 steel essence. Not bad, I suppose. Not bad. Not bad. I know what some of you guys are thinking. Yeah, not bad for an amateur. In which case, I have nothing to say to that, guys. I have 0 to say to that. 0 whatsoever. Okay, so we did complete some Nightwave stuff, so we probably should do the Nightwave thingy. Oh, okay. Really, our goal is only to get to 6 sets by some point. I mean, we almost got this one, so we may as well finish it at some point. Survive for over 20 minutes in the Kuba survival. Sounds great. But I am gonna go BRB, guys, so with that said, BRB. Okay, I am back. Yeah, I am back. Oh wait, did that gift from the Lotus things? No one told me. No one tells me nothing. And one of them is a survival? Well, we gotta save the best for last. So let's get that sabotage out of the way. Then we will do the survival. Ah, man. Okay. Well. Okay. Hopefully this is the sabotage. Yeah, this is the sabotage. See, what happened is the person that was going to do it decided not to do it at the last moment. But then it still kept the session because that's how it works. So yeah, that's what happened there in case you guys are curious what happened there. Yeah. That is what happened there.
The enemy have breached the void portal in this origin.
I mean, these are like episode level 2 enemies, right? So there can be any trouble at all. Oh, these are also high MR people, so yeah. What's funny is it's called MR in this game, but it's called CL in Marvel Snap. By the way, if you want to watch my Marvel Snap content, if you're on Twitch, exclamation point Kage or card. If you're on the YouTube, link in the description below. It's a YouTube channel called Card Kage. Okay. Well, we completed that challenge pretty easily. But then again, I knew we'd complete easily. I'll let them do that. You think there would be some sort of reaction by me, you know, launching a beam of pure energy into the teleport gate of pure energy, but doesn't work that way. I'll let the young kids handle it. I'll just. Whoops, I went in the portal, so I can't leave now. I'll just chill. Lax here. Do I have a chillax emote? I have a glyph. Do I have a chillax emote though? That would be cool. I can't summon the Kate.
Remember you, Tenno. Pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
Oh, emotes over here. What am I thinking? Okay. Okay.
Tenno, you do not want to be on this side of the portal when that key.
Maybe I do want to be on that side. Do you not know me? Oh, I didn't actually know I could go back in. You thought I was going to fall, didn't you?
Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam
on my
The enemy.
fake out, take out.
All your objectives are complete.
No, my teammates left me. How could this happen to me? Made my mistakes. So my teammate just left me. It will be fine. Ooh, resources. Very right. Let's see. I'll be honest, I have no clue what they're talking about. They must be speaking a whole new language that I don't know.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Okay. That is, I think, okay. Oh, it's a Zaw. Okay. I was like, yeah, what weapon is that again? But it makes sense, it's Zaw. But I don't like the Minus Puncher. If I'm being honest. The negative puncher. I don't really care for it. Okay, we completed that Night Wave, which was Night Wave Vivic, I want to say. Okay, so now what we have to do is I mean, we could do some of this stuff, or we could just, well, I mean, we are going to do the gift of the loaded. We may not need this, but we want to do it. Guys, we want to do it, so we're going to do it. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we have here. I feel like I haven't said that in ages, so I'm glad I got to say it again. You know, let's see what we have here. Yeah.
You must provide cover for a lone Tenno operative.
You must provide cover for a lone Tenno operative.
The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area.
Hmm.
Emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
I keep forgetting these are low level enemies, so. Honeycomb. Yeah, they did the like level 2 enemy. I mean, I know it's at 10, but they may as well be like negative 25. Yeah. Look at all the affinity we're getting, guys. Your affinity master. Master of the affinity. Okay. We are going to continue to do this.
I've delivered a life support
And
capsule.
then after we do this, we're gonna get that one survival out of the way because, you know, we made it well. No reason not to. You know, the 20-minute Kuba survival? Yeah. Which used to be Kuba survival without using life support capsule. But they changed that a while ago. And now it's just the Kuba survival. Yeah. Then after that, let's see what I want to do. I still like the frost bubble animation. You know, that shows when it's cracking. Oh yeah, I forgot you can shoot through frost bubbles now. Such a brilliant change, if I'm being honest. Such a brilliant change.
Additional life support has arrived.
Oh, I didn't realize we had to last for, what was it, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, right? It doesn't really matter. Honestly, we barely have to move. We're just doing it for fun. Okay, let's see. Well, okay, so here's the thing, Void. I went live not too long ago because of the fact that I was having technical issues earlier, so I ended up having to end the stream. But yeah, how are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well today. I call this the stream that most people will not see because it's so early/late. Wait, you have a VR headset? Ah, okay. I didn't know you did. I don't get on VR chat. I've never gotten on VR chat before. Honestly. Do you watch any of my VR content? I'm just curious. If you don't, that's okay. I'm just curious. It's on Vamp. There'll be a link in the description below if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, !plays. I play a lot of different games, including the VR content. Yeah. Yeah, I do VR content from time to time. Like I said, the channel is Vamp Plays. It's my gaming channel. Link in the description below. Not all of it's VR content, but I do have a playlist, you know, and I make sure to put all my VR games that I play on that playlist. Yeah. Yeah, VR's pretty fun, honestly. I don't know. But Warframe does have an update coming out later on this week. But Koumei and the 5 Fates. It's a luck-based frame, you know, like Lady Luck and all that. Yeah. Ah, okay. Actually, you know what? I can check right now. I mean, these enemies are like level 0, basically. So, yeah, I'll check. Okay. Let's see. Of course, it wouldn't show you online because you're not online. Okay, there we are. Let's go with that. I mean, I could just search your name, but I may as well just stick here. Okay, there we are. 13 days. So almost 2 weeks you haven't been playing Warframe. Now are you just taking a break? Or you think it's something that you're not really interested in playing Warframe right now? You might come back in the future, but you don't have a lot of interest right now. Which I do want to say, thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me, even though you're not really into Warframe like that these days. But yeah, definitely Vamp plays. I have VR content as well as other non VR content related games as well. But I have a playlist. A link in the description below, or explanation point plays if you're on Twitch. I also have Card Kage where I play card games such as Marvel Snap and whatnot. Link in the description below on the YouTube. On Twitch, explanation point Kage. Let's see, 5 Fates are out and free Caliban happens. Yeah, you'll get a free Caliban if you log in somewhere between the first 2 weeks that Koumei and the 5 Fates comes out. So in the first 2 weeks of the update, if you log in, you'll get a free Caliban. They come with a Wolfram slot as well, so if you already have Caliban and you've already sacrificed him to Helmet, then you can just sell it and you'll get to keep the Wolfram slot. So that's pretty cool. Yes. Yes, I believe that is the case, yeah. It's going to be a big update. Let's see, that the companion part 2 thing that they changed. Wait, is it that bad? Maybe it's the second, actually. Let me double check. Nah, I have the second on my notes. I don't know because Rebecca said something conflicting with it today, but I have the second on my notes. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like they update on Wednesday, so I guess whichever one is a Wednesday is probably correct. But I have the second on my notes. So maybe it is the second after all. Because I took notes for the dev stream. Okay, so it's probably the second. Let's keep an eye out. I think it's the second. Could be the third, but I think it's the second. Because like I said, they usually do Wednesday, and I have on my notes the second. And yeah. So yeah, it's probably the second. Let's see. In progress. Okay, I don't have any more Umber format. Okay, that's cool. Cool. I remember why I have so many Gravity Mag blueprints. Because I was annoyed one day that I didn't have any Gravity Mag, so I grabbed a bunch of blueprints. That's the whole story. I know it doesn't seem very interesting, but that's all I got. Oh, it's a luck-based Warframe. It's her name is Koumei, and she does everything based on dice rolls and stuff. Yeah. Oh, and she also can get decrees as well. You know, the decrees from the circuit and divide. She can get decrees. That's small challenges that she can complete, which will land her a decree. They mentioned in order to get her parts that a thing that's going to be on CDIS. Apparently you'll go to CDIS and there's some kind of quote unquote event in order to get her parts. It's an event for CDIS, but I don't know if it's like a limited time event and they just put her parts somewhere else afterwards or not, but yeah, that's apparently how you're gonna get her parts. Oh, and do you have a Smida Kavat? Because I'll mention it in a video that's coming out later today. So feel free to still watch that video if you wish. But basically, if you have a Smida, you'll get one of the new mods that are coming out for free. Because what happens is there's going to be a new mod that... Oh, you don't do Corvettes. Okay. So there's going to be a new mod for Beasts, which means it's technically a Kubro mod as well. What they're doing is they're taking the Smida's double resource buff off of Charm, and they're putting it in a mod that Kavats and Kubros alike will be able to equip, that just give us straight up chance of doubling your resources every time you pick up a resource. So it's pretty cool, but and apparently you'll be able to buy it eventually from the CDIS vendor, so don't worry about that. But if you have a Smida Kavat, you'll get it for free day one. So that's why I asked about that. But if you don't, that's no big deal. No big deal at all. So you're not a big fan of Kavats, huh? Okay, fair enough. Even though I'll be honest, Kavats get a very unfair advantage when it comes to this game. Kavats are like the most powerful companion, and I don't think it's even a secret at this point. They just make them overpowered for seemingly no reason. I'm not sure. I'm not sure honestly. They didn't mention anything of like buying from a store type thing for a pity system of sorts. Also, this worries me a little bit. Negative 1%. It's going backwards, guys. We're never gonna get it down at this rate. Just when I look back in an hour or days or whatever, it's probably gonna read negative 100%. I'm gonna be like, what? How did that make sense? Wait, what the relay what now? Let's see, so this will, oh no, it's up here now. Oh wait, in crafting, wait, relay. Okay, let's see. Relay. Oh, okay. Okay. High value materials collected from the New World. It's apparently a resource for oh, the construction of tenor relays. Okay, this makes sense. Okay, I'll explain. So, Warframe used to have this mechanic where you fought against the Fomorian, and basically, if you didn't beat him, relays got destroyed, right? So every platform had different relays destroyed and whatnot. Well, in order to make the Void Trader cross play, so he would be the same on every platform, they had to have it build relays. So we had to recraft the relays to bring them back. But it didn't matter anyway because of the fact that we didn't craft the relays, but they brought them back anyway because they had to do the whole crossplay thing. Yeah, exactly. So it's just one of those things that they had to do either way. They just tried to make it a fun little rebuild relay thing, but it didn't really work out that way. So they just brought the relays back anyway and called it a day. And now the Void Trader is the same across all platforms, like he should have been the whole time. But better late than never. Okay, now time to do. Oh wait, we'll go to normal for this. We don't need to be in still path for this. We don't need to be in still path for a lot of things. I believe they only brought back the relay that the Void Trader can go to. Yeah. So yeah, I believe it's only if the Void Trader can go to it, they bring it back. I could be wrong about that, but I believe that's what happened. Kuba Survival. Wait, is there a... Because I'd rather if there was a fission mission for Kuba Survival. No, there's not. Okay, looks like we're just going to do casual Kuba Survival. That's fine. We don't need other people to join us. It's cool. Let's see. They should bring back the Orcan dialect. The Orcan dialect, actually. The Orcan dialect was... No, I think it's better off how it is now. For those of you guys that don't know, the Orcan dialect used to be like some Orcan infested planet here. It was basically the infested void planet type thing, but they moved all the nodes to Deimos. Like literally, Orcan dialect missions are on Deimos now. And the reason why I say it's better off this way, because the Orcan dialect was not didn't have matchmaking, so you couldn't play the Orcan dialect missions on public. You could only do those solo. Well, you could find a team in recruitment, but you couldn't play on public and other people join your game. So basically, it just made it a lot harder for people to get necros and all that jazz. So I actually think that change was very good. Because now it's public. Yeah, but now you get him on Deimos because, like I said, everything that was on the Orcan dialect just got moved to Deimos. So you literally just go to Deimos and get him. Kuba? Why did they turn them on to Kuba Harvester? Don't they know that we need to survive? I mean, I guess we can get Kuba. Kuba's not that bad.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Yeah, Kuba tastes great. Kuba, can't wait. Yeah. Wait, so about the time you were playing Warframe, so what the story? Did it involve Valka or Nova? And what did the sister Pavos do? Imagine if I got any of those details right. You'd be like, what? How are you inside my head? Ooh, I'm gonna get that honeycomb.
Life support incoming. A harvester has finished. Collect the Kuba.
Man, we are getting... Do we have a necklace? We do not have a necklace, but we have other things. Hopefully they want to stay 30 minutes. If they don't, that's okay, I guess. But I would love if they wanted to stay 30 minutes. Because then we could get the...
Another life support capsule.
survival. It does say Kuba survival, and this is a Kuba survival, right? Or because the Kuba survival that I usually do? Actually, no, because Nightwave doesn't have Kuba survival a lot. Most of the time it had Kuba defense,
Just made their
which
first discovery.
is different than survival for obvious reasons.
Available if you need it. Modification successful. Collecting Kuba.
Let's see, grinding for Warframe. Oh, wow.
Tenno. Prepare for
Oh, wow. That's actually pretty crazy. That, yeah, that's pretty crazy. The circuit. Oh yeah, that reminds me that new incarnate weapon. So I'll actually have a reason to do the circuit. So you guys might see me doing more circuit stuff in the future. Because there's 5 new incarnate weapons.
Kuba from that capsule.
Which means I shall have to do the circuit more than I do now. Why are these enemies so weak? Oh yeah, that's in normal mode, right? Yeah, that's in normal mode. Oh, 35! Poor enemies. Enemies, you sweet summer child, thinking you have a chance against any of us?
Life support on the way. Kuba is ready to be collected.
Yeah, it is. I don't know if you know this, Ford, but you'll actually get a bonus affinity for leveling up a not fully leveled up Warframe or weapon inside of the second. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. And yeah, I would love Tower Keys to come back. That would be so cool, honestly. It would probably be my favorite thing ever. Yeah, if it came back, I would just be you know what, I can't say too much because I don't want to make weird promises and then DE decide to bring it back and then I have to do the thing. That happened with Valkyrie Prime accessories because I said, oh, if Valkyrie ever becomes primed, then I will buy Valkyrie Prime accessories that month. Well, I was new to Warframe and I didn't know every Warframe got a Prime variant, okay? So, so Valkyrie Prime came out and I had to buy Prime accessories.
A harvester has finished. Collect the Kuba.
The tower keys were actually... Okay, so the tower keys being changed or nerfed or cancelled, I guess you could call them nerfed. But the tower keys being nerfed is an interesting story because, okay, here's the thing. Originally, it started with people complaining because, you know, people would go in recruitment, say, I'm going to use my key and everything, but not everyone had to have a key. So what they would do sometimes is one person would use their key, then everyone would leave just so they could save their keys. So basically just that one person used their keys. Then they complained a lot on the forums to DE. Then DE would like, there's nothing we can really do about it. But then DE would like, wait a minute, that actually hurts the game in the long run because it lets people just stay in the mission forever, getting whatever prime parts they want. So then DE was like, this is serious, we better look into this. So they looked into it, then they decided to buy some fresh cabbages from the cabbage vendor because they felt bad for him because his stall is always getting destroyed. So then they were like, hey, maybe Tendo would like these cabbages. So that's how the whole relic system was born. I may or may not be paraphrasing a bit and adding a few bits here or there, but yeah. Let's see. Oh, hollow keys. Okay, you need hollow keys to get certain tenet weapons, tenet melee weapons from from the dude at Relay. Parent sequence dude. Yeah, parent sequence dude, he has tenet melees and you use the hollow keys to get that. I gotta eventually grind out hollow keys, but I'm not a big fan of Railjack. I'll do it eventually, but I'm not a big fan of Railjack personally. Oh yeah, Mesa combo. There's actually a Mesa combo that I don't see a lot of people using these days, but it still exists technically. Mesa Limbo in the circuit, not the circuit, in the index. You can technically use it to use Mesa without Limbo, but see, Limbo makes it basically so the enemy can't easily score any points. Which is only relevant if you're doing a night wave that literally says complete 3 wages without the enemy scoring. But yeah, definitely feel free to check out my VR content if you wish. It's on Vamp Plays. I have other games on there as well, but VR content as well. Link in the description below if you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, exclamation point plays. I have a playlist for all the VR content in case you're wondering. Oh, Jordan Golem, okay. Yeah, Jordan Golem was pretty annoying to me. Lephantis, I'll be honest, I thought his name was Leprechaun for the longest time. When I first joined Warframe, I legitimately thought his name was Leprechaun for the longest time. But yeah. Lephantis was annoying for me because I had to fight him solo. Because I was brand new at the time. I have 2 of those posters, which normally wouldn't seem like an achievement at all until you know that I got them both from public games in the index. But those of you guys that don't know, at an hour, an enemy called John Broadman spawns in the index, and then if you defeat him, you'll get a signed poster. So every now and then you might see a dedicated team go into the index, but I play on public, so you know, it's public life for me. Also, can I just say my team is living on the edge, because they are turning all of our survival kit into Cuba things. So, you know, we're living on the edge. Living on the edge. You know, this used to be a lot harder, by the way, guys. This used to be... Okay, so this is... I'm doing this for a night wave. With the night wave now reads survive 20 minutes. Well, it said technically more than 20 minutes in the Cuba survival, but really it's 20 minutes or more. But what it used to be is that, but the other condition was you can't use life support capsule. I mean, the life support capsules would still spawn, but if you used them, you didn't get the night wave completion. But everyone said that was too hard, so then they nerfed it. I'm not leaving, I'm just trying to get the honeycomb. Some people argue that I don't even need these honeycombs, which they're right. I just like getting the honeycombs. So, yeah. So, yeah, and you know, the majority of the people are mad about the nerf, but I do know, I'll be honest, I kind of think it was a pretty good challenge. And that's why it's Wolf 7K standing for Nightwave instead of the usual. That's why it's an elite. Because you wouldn't think that just a normal Cuba survival would be an elite act. But that's why, because it used to have more to it. There used to be more to it. Yeah. But then they got nerfed. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. Just like how arbitration technically got nerfed too. Because arbitrations used to be, because I know you guys are secretly thinking, but Vamp, how did they get nerfed? Well, I'll tell you, thanks for asking, or thinking about asking, or whatever. See, arbitrations used to be, if you died, it was just game over for you. Period. None of that extra coins, reviving your teammates, anything like that. Basically, if you died, that was it. But people went on the forums and complained about that because they didn't like that. It was that. Which, I'll be honest, I don't know if this way is better or worse. I just only do arbitrations when I need endo. And I haven't needed endo for a long time. But, you know, the solution, I can't offer a better solution though, so I can't really say too much about it. Because my motto with stuff like this is if you can't offer a better solution than what they presented, then it's neither here nor there. And I can't offer a better solution at all, so, Let's see. And, oh yeah, but speaking of arbitration, they announced just tonight actually that there's going to be some new, they said some, they didn't say how many, but there's going to be some new galvanized mods, okay? And for those of you guys that don't know, you'll get galvanized mod with the essence you'll get from the arbitration missions. So definitely, if you want to get the new mod as soon as possible, definitely make sure to start doing some arbitration missions, unless you'll have a lot of the essence stocked up. I have a lot stocked up, but yeah.
Another job well executed.
Yeah, I have a lot as well. I forget exactly how many I have, but but they drop so frequently now because they used to be a drop. They used to be originally part of the drop chance, like after 5 minutes you could get but so many and whatnot. But then they changed it so the drones drop them now, and it's crazy how much you can get. And then since the drones dropped them, they're affected by double resource drop chance. Also, what do you think of the new mod? The fact that they're taking the Smida charm ability, the double resources one, the one that people care the most about with Smida, and making it into a mod that you can just equip on all Kavats and Kubras. That's actually pretty interesting. It's a lot better than I thought they were gonna do. What I thought they were gonna do is just take it away and from Smida and just have it be gone forever. Because I still stick to my whole thing that double resources kind of isn't really good for the game. Like double resources upon double resources, which D realized as well, and I honestly believe that's why we don't have very many community-wide resource boosters, because you could stack resource boosters on that, and the Smida buff also stacked. And in a resource farming game where the goal is to farm resources, if you can farm like literally 50 resources per drop and farm like thousands of resources per mission, then that makes everyone be able to get everything, which leaves no point in people coming back. So yeah, that's why I believe in the long run that yeah. Oh yeah, I remember when Smida first came out. That was when I used to do Jupiter fight Salad V a lot, so I could get the neuros or neurosensors or whatever it was called he dropped. Well, I remember because the team on public I was with, they annoyed me so much because they would just hurry up and run, instantly kill him, and not mark the drop or anything, so I couldn't get to the drop fast enough. So I got annoyed that I couldn't get there. But then Smita was like, I got you covered. And then Smita, said, here's 35 of that resource. I was like, oh, thank you. Because, Smita had a chance to do rare resources, but she could do 35 at that time. And then I remember being like, oh, thank you. And then a few seconds later, she like, here's another 35. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I'm not mad about missing that 1 to 2 drops from the boss anymore. So, yeah. Because Smita didn't do just 1 or 2. She did a crazy amount, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. The Smita nerf had to happen. It's one of those things that I totally understand. See, there's some nerfs in the game I do think are unfair, but then some nerfs in the game I do think have to happen. Ideally, I wouldn't want anything in the game to be nerfed, but due to balancing reasons, I do understand why certain things have to happen. It's just one of those things. Wait, what did that say? Armageddon? The worst thing about these missions on the Zeron is that after you're done, it always takes you to the chrysalis. I wish it just took you back to your ship, honestly. That's probably the worst thing for me because it's just inconvenient, I just have to, yeah. See, this is like a mobile defense with more steps. I know what they were going for, and I'll be honest, if it could have been implemented real good in Warframe, I would have loved it. This is basically Warframe's answer to a tower defense game type thing. But it doesn't end up working out as well as an actual tower defense game. And trust me, I know I play tower defense games. See, what's funny is, so speaking of weapons and nerfing, they nerfed certain weapons, but then they brought out Incarnate versions of the nerfed weapons and Tenet versions of the nerfed weapons. So, at that point, it's almost like, okay, why do you nerf the weapon again? You just brought out a stronger version? The why you nerfed the non-stronger version? So, people conspiracy brain for a second. Tinfoil hat, if you will. Nerf the base and then make a stronger version that people don't have, or even make it the same as the old version, and so people have to go and farm it. Yeah. Like I said, conspiracy theory, don't mind me too much. If you're listening, feel free to, sponsor me in the future. I'm just doing a conspiracy theory type thing. Yeah. But yeah, that's just interesting when it comes to that. Oh yeah, I'll also have a reason to do the circuit soon. So you might see me playing the circuit more often, guys. because of the simple fact that, oh yeah, I forgot we guys stand in here. I think other people forgot as well. Okay, well, anyway, because there's 5 new incarnate adapters, and I'll be honest, I don't use all of my incarnate adapters, not gonna lie, but I like having them all, you know? I like having them all so I can use them if I want to. So I don't, so, I mean, they told us with 5 incarnates, but I'll be honest, I don't think I actually care which 5 incarnates. The only incarnate I'll actually care about a lot is if we ever get an Anthrax incarnate. If we ever get an Anthrax incarnate, okay, yes. It will be, yeah. It will be crazy. If we ever get an Anthrax incarnate, I will make so many Anthrax videos. It's crazy. I know what you guys are thinking. Don't you already make like infinite Anthrax videos because you're always using the Anthrax? And to that I would have to say, kind of yes, but no, but yes, but maybe, but hey, it's my channel.
Use your void body to absorb.
But yeah, that would be crazy. Also, I get people didn't really care for the whole buying incarnates with platinum thing. Because there was no mention of buying it with platinum. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was, they did do a test release of incarnate adapted that you could buy with platinum. But I guess people didn't like that. I guess people thought it was too pay to win. Honestly, I didn't have a problem with it. But that's only because of the fact that my way of thinking about it was more across the lines of, I mean, they're technically incarnate adapted like an indie game thing anyway, so I mean, if someone wanted to get a little bit early or whatnot, by all means, I guess, or, you know, save a little less farming, but yeah, I mean, that's just my take on it. Which apparently is not the popular take. So. But yeah, I guess I didn't really mind either way. But I'll be honest, at that time I was probably getting a little burnt out on the circuit, so I would have rather been able to just buy everything with platinum. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Now, one could argue that these did make one giant misstep not too long ago, but they realized their mistake and have since rectified it for the future. And that is, yes, you may have guessed it, heirloom collections. The very first heirloom collection, Mag and Frost, that was a limited time heirloom collection that you could only buy with cash. Yeah, you could only buy it with cash. There was a bunch of stuff added to it, so the price would be jacked up a little bit. And worst of all, it was a limited time skin. 2 limited time skins. Now, while you can't get those heirloom collections anymore for legal reasons, they have made it so all future heirloom collections will be, yes, able to be bought with cash, but also you'll be able to buy it with platinum if you so wish in the game. And furthermore, heirloom collection skins now stay in the in-game market permanently. Like you can literally go and buy the Ember heirloom skin right now. Please tell me you can buy that Ember heirloom skin right now. Please tell me I'm not just wishful thinking. Which category is it under? I know it exists, guys. I'll get there. We are going to sit here till we find it. And if we never find it, that's going to be awkward. Heirloom skin isn't a deluxe skin, so I don't think it would be under deluxe skins. You know what? Let's just search Ember. Not under deluxe skins. Wow. Okay. Come on, Ember. There we go. Ember Heirloom Collection. You can buy for platinum. And that will always be here. I actually bought this with cash as well. I got you'll get a little bit of platinum if you buy it with cash, guys, in case you're curious. But I do, with that said, I really like the option that you can buy it with platinum. Yeah, I really think that was a good call. Also, if I'm being honest, I'm probably going to this on the screen for a moment so I can make it like into a TikTok type thing. Yeah, TikTok/YouTube short. If you're on YouTube, link in the description below. If you're on Twitch, explanation point TikTok. Because I have a TikTok and Ember actually does very well on said TikTok. So, yeah. Okay. I mean, Ember does very well on TikTok. Ember's giving, since the new skin got released, Ember's giving Wisp a run for money. Wait, I hit the wrong button. Oh, I better fix that. Okay. There we go. Now you sound like TikTok. Let's see, I do gotta do one more of these missions. Armageddon. I was actually very shocked because day one of me buying this skin, I went on TikTok, did the thing, and it got so many views, like overnight. I mean, overnight, it went from, let's see, first it was at 100 within the first 10 minutes, then it went to 1,000 on the first 3 hours, and then I woke up the next morning, it was at over 70k views. I was like, what? And yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. Its YouTube short counterpart though did not do nearly as good. Because that's a little behind the scenes secret for you guys. Videos videos showing off the assets, as it were, of frames. They do okay on YouTube, but it's nothing in comparison to the same video on TikTok. Yeah, that's just a little behind the scenes secret for you guys. It's another little behind the scenes secret that had nothing to do with TikTok or YouTube. You know, 10 and 10 is a popular, when someone trying to sell you a watch, especially an analog clock watch or an analog clock in general, they typically do 10 and 10 because it makes like a smiley face type thing, which makes people more likely to buy it even if they don't realize that it's a smiley face. They subconsciously realize that it's something that makes them more likely to buy it. So that's why if you see a watch face, it's and they're trying to sell it to you, it's on 10 10, you know, 10, yeah, that's just a fun fact. That's a fun fact. It's around a similar principle to the 99-cent thing. People are more likely to buy something that's 99 cents than they are $1. Because in their mind, they register 99 cents as less than $1 and $1 as more than $1. So, you know, and anything less than $1 is super cheap in people's minds, and anything more than $1 is on a tad expensive side, which, yeah. But yeah, that's marketing secrets. I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling all these marketing secrets, but I am. You're welcome, I guess. I don't know, but yeah. And that's how the marketing works with that. No problem. Yeah, that's why most companies do employ the whole 99-cent thing. You may not think it matters, but it does matter. It mattered quite a bit more than it matters. It's crazy how much it does actually matter. That's just how people's brains work. It's not exactly like it can easily be changed. Oddly enough, it's the same principle on a higher scale with $999 versus $1,000. If you do $999 and even 99 cents, it's still registered as less than. So yeah, that even works on a larger scale as well, which is crazy to think about.
Trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop.
Because see, on a smaller scale, even though it works, it just sounds ridiculous that someone would be like, oh, 99 cents? Oh, that's pocket change. Oh, $1? That's too rich for my blood. You would think that would be crazy, because at that moment it's just 1 cent different. But yeah, that's just how it works. And yeah, the watch face thing doesn't come into play nearly as much, especially in the age of digital. Actually, what's funny is you'll still see 1010 on digital watches when they're trying to make sales, but that's for more like a reference inside joke type thing at that point. Although I feel like a lot of people don't get the inside joke with that because I don't feel like everyone knows about the watch smiley face 1010 thing. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You know, when Angels of Zarman first came out, and I did this and went into drifter mode, the very first questions I got from people in public was, how did you make your drifter female? That was literally, well, because, you know, you can't really tell, people can't really tell when your operator's female, but they can tell when your drifter's female. Because operators, male and female, all use the same 3D model. But you know, once they're grown up, they can't use the same model. Ah, okay. Your drifter is female. Speaking of drifter and operator, it's actually very funny to me how much taller the drifter is. If you put the operator and drifter side by side, it's just funny to me how much taller the drifter is than the operator. If they're not side by side, then you don't really think about it too much. But side by side, it's hilariously funny. You know, opposed to the not hilariously funny. Hey, we got a Nightwave thingy. See, really all I want is this. I guess I'll keep doing Nightwaves in the future, but really this is all I want to get to. Okay, the Stalker Spectre Blueprint. Because I'll probably make a whole video covering this, but this is going to be like special information for you guys here right now, okay? For those of you guys that don't know, if you go into a nightmare mission, your specters will fight you. They will turn into your enemy. They will try to kill you. It's one of the nightmare mission things. Most people don't realize because most people don't use specters, period, let alone in nightmare missions. But if you deploy a specter in a nightmare mission, that specter will turn on you instantly and try to destroy you. And Stalker Spectre is a specter, so I imagine that the Stalker will then proceed to try to destroy me as soon as I summon it. So yeah, just a little bit of Oh, okay. Okay, thank you for stopping by. And yeah, it was fun chatting with you as well. Hopefully, I'll catch you in the future. And I mean, I don't know if you'll enjoy work or not. Hopefully, you enjoy my Kavat playing with a magic beach ball. Yeah. Okay. No, it's magic. It's literally one of the few things that Kavats can interact with.
Operator, I run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Indeed. Oh, she's bored of it now. No, the game has been broken. I'm trying to pet her. That's why it keeps doing that. Can I just not pet her from there, or can I not ever pet her again? I can't ever pet her again! No! What blasphemy is this? Warframe nerfed being able to pet Kavats. Stop the presses! Oh look, the dark hole. I mean, yeah. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully I'll catch you in the future. And yeah, have fun at work. Well, try to have fun at work. Look at this guy, it's a holographic card. Yeah, I got a holographic card. I would tell you I pulled it in a pack, but I literally just got it from a thing. Yeah, see, it's not only is it holographic, it's also animated as well. Yeah. Holographic and animated. The holographic and animated. Yeah. Why is it there? Why not? Why not? If the other heirloom comes with a card, I'll be getting the card for that as well, hopefully. Wait, that's an alert there? No one told. Oh yeah, the alerts are still going on for the nightmare mods, right? Okay, how many missions have I done? Okay, I guess maybe we could do that. I might actually be getting a little hungry, not sure yet. Actually, I may be getting a bit hungry. I may actually have to call it a stream. I've been trying to not make my body yell at me, because every time it yells at me, nothing good happens. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream, okay guys? Definitely thank you for stopping by. I truly do appreciate it. And hopefully I will catch you guys in the future, and probably earlier as well. We'll see. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the future. Later.